Hey there, thanks for joining. Please follow along for today's tutorial, which is going to be the anatomy of a water droplet. So the materials that I'm going to be using today is going to be charcoal, paper, an eraser, tissue paper for blending, and a kneaded eraser. I'm going to be using this hair reference photo that I pulled up on Pinterest. I'll link it in the description. Enjoy your time and follow along. Apply a light coat of charcoal for the background shading of the water droplet. And if you don't have a charcoal palette, which is called the pan pastel, what you could do is you could grind down some charcoal powder, graphite from a pencil if that's all you have. Doing a light shade of one tonal value in the background. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my kneaded eraser and then I'm going to create the highlights. And the reason why I'm creating the highlights so early on in this stage is to give you an idea as to the finished product. So as you see, the highlight that I created at the top of the water droplet is up on the top upper left hand side. So we're just going to create a lower cast shadow is going to be on the right side. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your pan pastel palette, apply a little bit more charcoal at the tip of the sponge, and you're going to follow along the top edging of the water droplet. And then I'm going to blend this part to create just a little bit more darker tonal value to give it some more separation. I'm going to clean this edging up with a kneaded eraser and blend this out just a little bit more. What you could also use too is I have this Faber-Castell 757 and it's a double-sided pencil eraser for a little bit more brighter highlights. Now what you can do is create a reflected highlight off of the cast shadow. And the reason for this is because remember, this is a water droplet, so it's transparent. What you don't want to do is you don't want to overcomplicate things by being too worried about it being too light or being too dark. And the step is going to be applying some more charcoal onto the top part of the water droplet. Here in this process, go back over these highlights. Could create a little bit of shadowing at the top of it so they're not so pronounced and bright. Come back over here and then create another highlight. And then what you could do is get your kneaded eraser, come back over here and clean up the edges. And thank you all from the bottom of my heart for those of you that have watched this video up until this point. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for staying tuned and have a good one.